Florida,
Georgia.
and,
There's multiple tri-states?
Yeah.
Because I only know tri-state is
There
being,
might
like,
be
New York,
there
New
might
Jersey.
be there might be 3 tri-states.
any 3 states, any 3 states together.
Any 3-state
is
area.
a tri-state area.
Whoa.
So our tri-state area.
I just learned something new.
Our tri-state area could be like Arizona, California, or
Utah.
California, Arizona, Utah.
But they have to connect, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's all types. But
Let's
let's
get connected to this game
with
one.
Mo. He
Yeah.
got that Nevada education in him.
Yeah. For real, I haven't been anywhere
I
else
got
in my
that
life.
Smash education. Ask me about some Smash. Speaking of Smash, that's a lot of explosions. Number one thing to look at here is top 100 in Georgia versus our tried and true MVD, who doesn't lose for nothing.
Yeah, they had something with having to switch out the switch dock, which is why we went on a break. But they're back now, and they're firing on all cylinders.
Which might have been what Marco was looking at.
Probably. I've never, like, what's a
He was
dock
like, is this on? He was like, is this .04 updated dock?
Possibly not, but you know what's also not anymore? The first stop here
Gone.
in this quarter.
One
Number
more
3
7.
that we're getting into. This is the 3rd one, right?
Yeah, Jahzz0 looking pretty upset at that, too.
117 on the Master Chief. Boom. Oh. Hold that. Need that nade. Oh, man.
What was MVD's really ranked this cat? Around 50, 60?
You got me on that.
He looking like a
I haven't,
6 to me.
I haven't even really been on Twitter like that. I don't know.
Between 40 or 60 between those. See, I'm not remembering too well, but Jahzz0 93.
Oh, finds an opening, but he's forced to toss the grenade because he catches it. Can't get his combos in. Also, MVD, you know, he's just taking these hits on the shield, following up off his grenades.
That's how you do it, man. It's a juggle sensation.
To the point where he's jumping at him now with
the nade in
grenades just so they can get hit.
Nikita. Ooh.
He's going to take a little bit of damage
Little
from that.
dud.
Reduced damage, but he's going to take that full
That
tilt.
foot comes up so fast.
Yes, sir.
It's like a pissed off dad.
That is
The foot?
quite the visualization, but hey,
It's like
it works.
It's like red. It's like red from that '70s show.
Big sharks come out. He has his feet on every single angle that Jahzz0 wants to be. MVD is getting some great work done here. Early moments, still
Footwork.
not even half the clock gone, and we're flying through these stocks.
Headshot. Hold that grenade. 2 of them.
Oh, he's
Rolled out.
avoiding all those explosions.
Rolled out. Super. Oh.
He's being a little bit more cautious now because most of his percent has just come from grenades.
I guess that's true. He's sitting at 1 stock. You got to be cautious at some time.
Had an opportunity to
He
punish
does,
right there.
not even fighting. He can't fight. He's just an action hero, dodging explosions. Looking good doing it.
So many B buttons being pressed. MVD,
MVP.
honestly, going to be in the running for the most usage of neutral specials possibly ever.
That's probably true. That's got to be true.
Like, we need a stat on this man's B button.
Who's doing it more? Mario?
Good.
No, it had to be
Jahzz0
Sonic's.
getting
Sonic's
an
would be
opportunity.
Oh yeah, Sonic's is up there.
Well, he's
Man,
doing-
maybe-
he's doing directional special. I specifically said neutral special.
True.
Yeah, overall
Maybe
specials.
neutral special is the win.
Yeah, Sonic's neutral special is like,
He's gonna loop this.
actually,
Oh, he can eat those.
Excellent focus. And
Lock
yeah,
in.
he's focusing up right now, just
Lock in.
able to tank at least 1 hit. Catches the nade, can't complete the combo, but he will take damage for it. Jahzz0
already
getting walled out. Oh my god. Almost landing
Oh my
back
god, he literally
onto
ran
that.
at him.
Oh, this is a big opening here. Jahzz0
Yep.
turned this game on his head. He has the full rage. All he needs is one
Oh, we
opportunity
can't.
to get in one
Couldn't
time.
run at him there, but the
Oh my
next
God.
one, look for him to run straight at him.
Yeah, he's blinking.
Oh! He's down tilting with a nade in his hand?
Hey, just so you know, he's getting close.
Is that it? Oh no, it's not.
Ow, he's at 180, fam. Bro, just ate an explosion at 180.
Oh my god.
He could do this.
What is it?
He did it.
What's
That's
the
it.
choice? He gets
Yeah,
it.
he's vibing too. Look at the player cam. My guy hit the, okay, I got my little dance
Turn
on
my
there.
swag on.
Oh, true. That is that Georgia vibe. Man, he about to hit the East Atlanta on us, man. Spin the whole block. That was quite an explosive comeback. He weathered the storm, and when that rage kicks in, you know, there's not many people that can really capitalize on the same way that those confirms get set up by the Ken. So
Right in the peach.
going to be a run back, if I'm not mistaken. We'll go straight back to the same characters for game number 2.
Yeah. Same stage too, no?
Yeah, MVD's definitely not tripping on that 180. I don't know how he lived on that.
You know, that's the game. That's the early 75% for nothing.
And that's Jahzz0 with rage.
Yeah, he's starting to warm up that again, but you can definitely feel that momentum that shifted in that third stock. I want to see if MVD plays it a bit more campy, using full use of these projectiles and keeping Ken at bay.
Yeah, he's walling him out right now, making this an obstacle course.
You're not fighting me. You're fighting a wall of grenades.
And it looks like Jahzzo's trying to answer back with some projectiles of his own, but the Hadouken's just not going to cut through all that.
Brought a fist to a gunfight, bro.
There's those down tilts with the grenade again. Really looking death in the eyes.
Oh,
You guys don't look
low
at explosions.
profile.
Yeah, he's right underneath that.
Yeah, but Jahzzo's being so cool about it though. Like
Now he's feeling himself.
he's not feeling any type of tension to go in. He's just patiently waiting.
Hurt though.
Yeah, it is. Great snipe from MVD taking the first stock.
Loop swoop and pulled him.
40%, not bad.
Can he get a quick one though?
Hey.
Whoa! Stand up, sit down.
Yeah, that's the down special into the F tilter. You've never seen it.
Oh, the grenade saving him!
Messiah grenade.
Can't save him from that. That grenade had to
Ouch.
come out just a few
Getting
frames
85
earlier.
on it though, that was enough to get MVD the first stock when he got free 75% on. Now it's going to be.
I mean, we've seen him kill people at 62 today.
That was 120 now, looking for an up air possibly, but no. Jahzz0 repositioning C4, exploding and not going to be able to connect to its target. That's going to be a Nikita also that is a little bit shy. As the platform
He somehow has to get that Nikita around the focus instead of just trying to run it straight into him. He's got to work on that timing, but he's getting pretty close to it.
Oh, man.
Man, those quick drops of the C4 can become so scary. Right as you drop shield, you don't know if there's going to be a C4 waiting to explode on it, but really great stuff by MVD, just switching up his offensive options. Going to be a grenade there and a repositioning to the other side of the map.
I mean, I just be saying stuff so that maybe someone will make a Twitter thread so I can feel a little famous one day, but telling this guy that he had an easy bracket, I don't feel was that crazy.
He definitely had, you know, not any of our Vegas, like, you know, tried and true top tours. Oh my gosh.
Now he's run straight into MVD, who dropped game 1 kind of pretty crazily at 180, but
Yeah, that was definitely his
sometimes
game to win.
Can struggle in the killing, but not really.
But I mean, Jahzz0 clutched up, and I
Right.
don't know his clutch potential, but I do know MVD's.
Right.
And so I would still say, like, good stuff to Jahzzo on that one. But
Fair.
right now, MVD, you know, he's doing his thing, and he's really just playing his game. This is what happens when you give MVD a game 2, is that he'll make up for his mistakes on that game 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You fooled me once, shame on me. Fooled me twice.
Yeah, now you see that he's just sitting back, chilling. He's big chilling. He's like, I have no reason to approach. I have no reason to do any of this.
That
But I'm
was sick
but I-
timing on the grenade.
But I'm also MVD, so I'm gonna press a button on you that you won't expect.
Right. I might just walk up to you with 2 grenades in my hand and give you a hug.
Man, he's just canceling out those Hadoukens.
Oh, that was cool. He stopped it in its tracks. Don't let him approach. You ain't touching me, bro. I don't know how to tell you.
Yeah, like what will you have to do against this as the kid? He's going to run in, try to get some space created here on the stage, put MVD in a disadvantage
Oh, boy.
at the moment, but
One whiff, but not enough on the punish. I feel like he gets that stock there. He doesn't have to be in this game anymore. Oh, I like that. Roll.
Yeah,
Move in,
MVD's
then move out. Hands up the hands.
exactly. MVD's playing so non-committal right now. He's playing perfect Smash Brothers.
yeah, like, even though MVD is winning this game, I feel like these two playing together for a long session,
Okay,
they
wait.
have so much to learn from each other.
Yeah.
Wait,
The different win
100
conditions they're trying to achieve.
150. Oh. Jahzzo's got to pull that clutch bone that you were
He
talking
can,
about.
but it's just hard to get any combo started with those nades.
The clutch bone's connected to the...
He's going to need a couple of interactions. He's not going to just be able to get the stock off of one
Oh!
his rage, but he's getting close. He's starting to close that gap and figure out the holes in these grenade timings. Without taking too much abuse, that focus also just paying off for so long, but unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no way!
That is game going to be 1-1 situation
Now,
now.
map pick is massive here, Austin.
Oh my gosh, imagine being in losers waiting to see who loses this. Yikes.
And what do you ban against the Ken? I mean, I'm assuming like Battlefield, something with a top platform. So you
I don't think a lot of space helps MVD because it like gives him a devil's playground, right? Like you're doing a little bit too much. So I would go somewhere in the middle. Definitely less space. Go little Battlefield might help Ken. Go one of the Street Fighter stages.
We shall see.
All right, here we go. Small Battlefield it is. Called it. Absolutely called it. I'm insane.
You're clutch. Just like Jahzz0 was in game 1, will he be able to replicate that? Or maybe just be the one to be the front runner, to start things off here in game
Right here,
number 3.
MVD tries to approach and gets kicked in the head for it, so that might be a situation. Now that they're in the CQC era of the map, will MVD be able to handle the close quarters combat of small Battlefield?
I mean, again, like CQC is tough. Never mind. I was gonna say usually, on average, CQC is gonna be tough for Jahzz0 because he has so many grenades and projectiles to deal with. But that time, he actually pulls off a Shoryu and gets quite an early kill too.
That's been his bread and butter for sure.
Yeah, the switch to small Battlefield working out in his favor. Really able to close in a lot easier.
Almost has you thinking why MVD would agree to this.
Well, I mean, he
Like,
has to ban other things, you know?
Yeah, and
So-
I've seen MVD also have really insane games where he's boxing fighters, you know,
True,
boxing
true.
real, you know, brawly type characters on the same
But
map.
you have like Jahzz0 who hasn't got to do any of his moves or any of his combos for like 2 games now, and it's like, I'm so ready to kick you in the face. It's insane.
Right, but in that same vein, like MVD is starting, you know, getting tired. Your hand's getting tired of pulling these grenades and rushing these. Of course, he has superstar stamina, and he can do these for a long time, but Jahzz0 hasn't really had to use his intense mechanical outputs. He's just been dodging and focusing.
No
Really getting all about those. When he
way!
gets in, that's his chance to strike, and he gets another chance there and puts him up 2 stocks here in the final moments of winter quarter.
Well, I will apologize to Jahzz0 for the easy bracket calls because
That inspired him, if anything.
because it ends with MVD, who is the least easiest person to fight. So
I was unfamiliar with your game.
I'm liking it.
What is that quote from?
That's Shaquille O'Neal.
Gotcha. Unfamiliar with your game.
He's
literally
like, I'm
said
gonna
that.
use that one.
Yeah, no,
push
I
down.
said it yesterday, and I was like trying to explain to someone, like, oh, you don't know where that's from? It's from the something
It's from
quote.
a Twitter mainly
Yeah.
on Twitter. It circulates a lot.
And I couldn't tell him what it was from because I didn't know. That's
Twitter
why.
is just our newspaper nowadays.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, this is going to be a headline tomorrow. Knockdown 100. Who is the victor?
Trash.
I know I talked to Sonics a little bit in between the break, and it sounds like he's pretty hungry for that big cash prize. Interested to see if that will be what comes of it, but who will see him in the semis? We'll find out pretty shortly as our quarters are almost done now. MVD and Jahzz0 here.
Oh my
God.
Think of it.
Oh
MVD
my God.
working his way back in this game.
Yeah, that could have been the game had that focus kick landed.
Ooh, what a beautiful back
Time
air
to go
there.
clutch mode. There you go.
What
They
a
worked on
beautiful
the-
back
worked
air
on the
there.
timings.
You talked about the clutch that MVD has, and now it's in front of us. He has an opportunity to do something just like Jahzz0 did in game 1 to cement his path into winter semis.
Yeah, and Jahzz0 before has been hitting those focuses to get the Nikita. MVD waits 1 second, says, nah,
Oh,
bruh, I
man.
know you was gonna do that.
Here it comes, and then the grenades making it so difficult for Jahzz0 to get any type of Shoryu. Confirms
Oh,
C4 putting on an
was not
extra amount of
paying
damage.
attention, did not understand that C4
Oh,
was just
oh,
out
the-
of screen distance. That's a grenade that stops
Woo,
MVD.
woo,
Approach.
woo. Oh,
Great shooter.
No, he's on stage
GG.
though. He's dead.
Great run, great try.
He had to hold shield there. There was so much pressure on shield. There was no other option. Maybe a spot dodge or something.
Maybe up B out of shield. I don't know, something weird.
Yes, get me out.
Roll behind.
Beam me
I
up,
don't know.
Scotty.